I imagine the healing powers of the twists and turns of the yoga. Well, military in Sierra Leone are doing much more than imagine and are participating in a program run to help soldiers cope with decades of trauma from the civil war of the 90s and the Ebola epidemic of 2014. It's called the Former Child Fighter Turns Yoga Soldier, and it's bringing unity and love to the armed forces.
Smile, don't disfigure your face. Go down deeper.
This is Lance Corporal Michael Kagbo. He couldn't escape painful memories from his time as a child soldier in the war until he found yoga. At the age of 12, Kagbo was kidnapped from his family by rebels and forced to fight. After the war, he joined the military and took up boxing, but memories of the conflict haunted him for years.
I'm still traumatized, but I'm now able to control it because of how yoga transformed me. I am a new person.
He now helps instruct weekly sessions at the Army headquarters in Freetown with around 100 servicemen and women, focusing on achieving the correct poses, stretches and movements needed for mindful yoga practice. It was Sergeant Felixin Musa who first presented the physical and mental benefits of yoga to his superiors in late 2014. Thanks to a U.S. military study claiming yoga could help with depression and post-traumatic stress disorder, the Sierra Leone Army decided to take up Musa's offer of regular training.
Yoga help people with trauma, with Ebola affected, Ebola, by doing yoga, I think you don't always think about what has passed. You think about the present moment. That is what always I tell them. Forget about what have gone. Yeah, I know you have suffered a lot for quite a long time, but think about what you are presently doing.
Musa's teacher, Tamba Faya, was also a child soldier who in 2012 became the first qualified yoga teacher in the country through a group called Yoga Strength, who wanted to help people overcome the trauma of the civil war. Musa says he wants the soldiers to focus only on the moment during the training to help them clear their heads and relieve stress.
Then left everything on the mat. The mat needs to be clean. Don't come on the mat and take sickness back to your home. Drop the sickness on the mat and go with healing.
According to him, the majority of Sierra Leoneans living with some form of trauma, either from the civil war, the Ebola outbreak, or have been affected by the annual deadly floods. Over the next year, he hopes to roll out the yoga program to emergency responders, hospital workers, and others who may be struggling to deal with traumatic experiences.